Okay, y'all. Got my little pea gravel to go around my pots that I buried in the yard. It looks awful without that finishing touch on it. Now, y'all, I love the color of this because once you spread out all your pea gravel, you want to hose it down good. It's got a lot of dust on it from being, rubbed around on each other, those little rocks and everything. So you want to hose it down good and it'll look much nicer. But I love the way it looks when it's wet. And there's something that you can put on your rocks that will keep that wet look. And I'm going to look it up. I wish I could find a homemade thingy or whatever that would be inexpensive. But your rocks have to be, well in place. And I would even say maybe tamped down so that, because if you walk through them all the time, you're going to, of course, mix them up. And you're not going to have that nice even coating on them. So, I would love to do that for that front end. And yesterday, the manager of our park came by and she was talking about, fixing that flooding part. So they're going to do something to take care of that. Now, I don't know when it's going to be because they're doing a lot. They're installing 3 of the new trailers. And it looks like the city's just going to let them keep the big ones in there, even though, I don't know, they're just mashing them in there. And I am so thankful for my little cul-de-sac. Oh, yeah. I am so thankful. So anyway, I'm going to look that up online and see what that stuff is. I had looked it up before, but I got distracted. Oh, I know that is so hard to believe. But I got distracted and I ended up not reading about it. So I'm going to have to do that. There's so many interesting things, y'all. I stay off of Pinterest, okay? Oh, let me get to the point of this video. Let me see. Yeah, 3 minutes down the road, somebody made a comment that I need to stop jibber-jabbering and get to the point. Well, the point of this video is, y'all, people are going to get a lot of hearts from me for, a week or so. Because I am still going to read, just like I always do, every single comment. But I won't be commenting back like I like to do. So you'll get a little heart instead, so you know that I have read your comment. And I love to read y'all's comments. But now I'm going to tell you, my friend Carolyn, because of, terrible people, she has her comments on a setting that is called review. So she reviews every comment that people make, and then she approves it, so that the nasty comments are not getting on there and her viewers are not having to see that stuff. Now, knock on some wood, which would be my head, I don't get, very many at all, just occasionally, and we can handle that. But if I had to, I would do that. But because it's so time consuming, she showed in her video where you are in one screen and you're reviewing and approving, but on that screen it does not let you comment or even hit the little heart. So that means she has to go through and review and approve all of them, then go to another section if she wants to, comment back or put the little heart on there. And she just doesn't have time to do that, y'all. I've told you, I have spent over 5 hours a day sometimes. Now, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that's how it goes. That's just the way it is. And oh, goodness mercy, I hope I don't ever have to go there. But I am going to say that the gentleman that was so devoted to me and his awfulness, he's gone. YouTube took his channel down. And I am very thankful for that. Finally. So, that's awesome. They should have done it a long time ago. So all those videos of mine that he stole and then changed them around to fit his ugly ways, they're gone. So I'm really, really happy about that, y'all. That's awesome. So anyway, I just wanted to tell y'all that, I'm going to be really busy. And so please don't get offended or hurt feelings if I'm not commenting back. And here's the other thing. If you have a question, and I used to tell y'all to do this all the time, if you have a question, in order for me to see it right away before you make your comment, put a question mark first. And that helps me to pick those out so that I make sure I don't miss a question. Okay? All right. Well, that's really all I had to say about this. We're driving up here through some little housing that, a lot of these little places could use some TLC. I always wonder what it is that causes people to, just not care. Whoa, did y'all see that pink house? That's even too much for me. But I just wonder, I understand that everybody is not like me. Everybody is not crazy about their yard. I get that. Some people like to go to casinos. Once in a blue moon is enough of that for me, but some people really enjoy it. So we're just different. But I must say, I just couldn't stand to pull into my driveway and see dirt. And that front patch of mine has really been bugging me, and I'm going to have to, one of my neighbors, oh, look, y'all, isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Oh goodness, that is so cute. I love that. Oh, can you tell? That color is not my color, but it's so nice and well kept. Oh, there's some Halloween decorations. Now, my neighbor, Stephanie, we're having a contest, and she's going to win it. The best decorated trailer in the park Oh, yeah. She's got it hands down. And one of the reasons that she does is because I think the manager's the only other person that has decorated their trailer. So that's a shame. I wanted to do mine, but I felt like, I could put my money in rocks. Okay, y'all, I'm going to let you go. And I will talk to you later. And don't forget to do something fun. Bye now.